What's up, y'all? I'm Madison Payne and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my channel focuses on providing budget-minded women a luxury shopping experience. And today, I'm sharing one of everyone's favorite retailers, and that is Target. I love sharing Target on this channel. I do all the time, so I'm so excited that they chose to partner up with me today to bring you guys these pieces. I also wanted to mention that starting today, Target is having a 30% off sale on select apparel, accessories, and shoes for the whole family. So I'm gonna have everything that I show linked below in the description box in the video. If I mention a price, I might mention what the full price is, but definitely check out those links there. And without further ado, let's get into the clothes. So first up, I have this V-neck balloon sleeve sweater. This is more of a winter white than an optic white, and I got mine in a size medium. It does come in 7 colors. It is an acrylic nylon blend that has this really fun balloon sleeve on it that does give it a little bit more of an updated look. Y'all have heard me say this time and time again, but I just love a V-neck top. I find that to be very universally flattering, so I had to pick this one up. So for an elevated casual look, I did throw that sweater on with my favorite pair of distressed crop jeans. These are more of a straight leg. There's not a flare on it. They are a little bit lighter of a wash, and they do have this really cute frayed hem on the end. These are a cotton blend and they do have a little bit of spandex in them, so it does give it a little stretch. For a denim, it's a little bit heavier of a weight and it definitely looks more broken in, like your favorite pair of blue jeans that you've had forever. And then I added this gorgeous hiking boot, a phrase that I never thought I would say, but y'all, I think these are so pretty. They're a faux leather hiking boot that does also come in black, and I will 100% be getting my hands on those as well. It does have a 3-inch stacked heel, and it really feels like you're very balanced, even-footed. Target does have other versions of this with a 1.5-inch heel as well. It does have this D-ring lace-ups with this very expensive looking faux Sherpa tongue, as well as the back of it has that same detailing that I think is just so cute. But in addition to lacing up, it does also have a zipper on the side, so it gives you a very easy on and off. They also do have this great grippy on the bottom. I'm actually getting ready for a colder trip and I'm 100% gonna be taking these with me. I cannot stress to y'all enough how much I love these. You'd pay hundreds of dollars for this kind of quality and they are only $40 at Target. So I also wore my taupe ankle booties with the sweater for a totally different vibe than necessarily the hiking boot. This is just the perfect color taupe to me. I also showed this in my winter boot guide video, and this has clearly been a popular style because there are a few sizes left, but I did find a similar one also from Target that I will link below. But with so many of us being cozy at home, this is probably my personal favorite way to wear this sweater, and it is with this Camo Jogger sweatpant. Y'all know I love camo, so I could not pass these up, but I did also see that they come in a black, and these are just so comfortable and cozy. It does have an elasticized waist as well as this drawstring, which the color on the drawstring is what made me think these would pair so well together. And I am wearing them in a size medium with a pair of white sneakers just for a very casual look, but I could also wear a fun lug sole with these. That's one of my favorite things about joggers is you can dress them up or you can dress them down. So I've also shared this cream hoodie in one of my previous Target hauls, but I had to throw it in here again because it's that same cream color that looks so great with the drawstring with the camo pants. It does come in 10 colors total. It is fleece lined, so it's very soft and cozy to be in, which we love this time of year. Cotton poly blend, and it is a casual fit. It's a hooded style, and I loved it with the camo pants. I did pick this up in my normal size medium. If you're ordering this online, Target.com for some reason does have the color showing up as olive. If you read it, it will say cream. If you click it, the photos will all pop up cream. I think it's some kind of glitch, so I would just ignore that, but I love this. You can throw it on with some sneakers and you are good to go. Okay, but we love a matching set, so I did pick up the Pullover Crewneck Sweatshirt that does go with this. This does have a nice banded hem on it. It's lightweight, so it makes for a nice layering piece in your wardrobe this time of year. It is 100% cotton. It's very breathable. It comes in a lot of other color options. They are all solid, though. This is the only print that I've seen. You can, of course, also wear this with just a pair of blue jeans, some sneakers, or some boots. Even though it's a camo print, you'd be surprised. This is a very versatile piece when it comes to casual styling. I have been talking about the gray color trend, being into gray. I feel like in all of my fall and winter videos, I am so here for this. So I had to pick up this gray skinny jean. I did get this in a size 8 and I think it fits perfectly. These are a cotton poly and elastane blend, so they have a lot of stretch to them. It does have a very jegging type of feel. It's gonna hug the curves. The website even says that this is designed for a curvier silhouette. It is complete with a high-rise fit and of course the skinny ankle bottom. I recently saw a photo of Sarah Jessica Parker in a gray top and gray bottom. So that's how I paired this for a monochromatic look. Dressing all matching is a way to really elevate your look. So I did put it on with this gray turtleneck. And clearly I'm a big fan of this because I actually have it in 3 colors. Comes in 8 total, but in addition to the gray, I do have it in black, as well as this kind of brown rusty color, I would say. I think it's very pretty. This is a poly rayon spandex blend, so it is a very soft and stretchy fabric that offers a comfortable fit. It is pretty sheer. The gray one, because of the heathering, I will wear on its own, but the other ones I pretty much just use for layering pieces. We definitely need these base layer types of tops in our wardrobe. I do have all of mine in my normal size medium, but it is a more fitted style, so if you don't want that, I would size at least 1 up, but they do run true to size. And I threw it on with one of my favorite pair of Target shoes, and it is this 2-strap snakeskin heel that does have a square toe just to complete the look. These look so designer. I wear these all the time, especially with solids, just to add a little bit of some extra, and they look very expensive. Next up, I have this very trendy Colorblock sweater. It does come in 4 color blocked variation. This one is the pink. I really just love the overall relaxed fit about this. It is an acrylic nylon blend that has this large knit construction on it that makes it extra cozy to be in, and it does give the sweater a lot of texture. Since the last piece of the color blocking is black, I did pair it with my black velvet pants. I am into these pants. First of all, I'm here for anything velvet. It's so soft. I did get this size 8, and yes, I wore it with a sweater, but you definitely could dress this up more too. It does have a skinny ankle bottom. So I did pair both of those with this black boot wedge, and these are so comfortable. If you're looking for a winter shoe to give you some height, I really recommend this style. This does have the nice stretchy siding on it, so it's easy to get in and out. It does also have the grips on the bottom, so this is really great if you're having to walk outside in colder, icier climates. I believe these also come in a couple other colors as well, but I am here for these. And since it's a sweater, you can of course just wear it with some denim and a pair of boots. I also think this sweater would look fantastic underneath an oversized black or even denim jacket. And even though this sweater is a lot of different colors, because you do still have the neutral cream and black, it does surprisingly match a lot. I want to start by saying that I love a good poncho. I think they are very versatile. You can look sophisticated, classic, boho, super casual, but I do always get a little bit of a Martha Stewart vibe when I put one on. This one looks so chic, and it does come in 1 size and does also come in black. It's an acrylic poly blend that is in this really pretty oatmeal that almost goes a little bit heathered, and it's picking up some taupe, some gray, some cream. So this is a poncho that can really match a lot in your wardrobe. I wore it with my cream long sleeve, and I want to give this top a shout out. It is the perfect rib long sleeve t-shirt. I am in one of these, I feel like about half the time. I've worn this top in probably 3 videos, so I love them. And it really looked nice paired under the poncho. My favorite Target leggings, these are so high quality. They are not an athletic legging, they are a dressier legging. Thick, not see-through. I highly recommend these. And then I also paired it with my taupe colored slouchy boot. These boots are absolutely gorgeous, y'all. They do have the side zipper. They do have an extender. Another pair that I have raved about because they look so designer. And the slouchy boots match so well with this wide brim hat that I did get in tan. I know I'm throwing a hat in here, but this is a good looking hat. This one is 100% wool and does have a straight structured bottom. You might have noticed this on my channel, but I am not a year-round hat wearer. The winter time is really the only season that I dive in on some hats, but I think this looks so nice. So in the same color family, I also picked up this little guy. Target is calling this a captain's hat. I will definitely be styling it in a future video. I think it looks very nice, high-end, and it was only $15. Okay, back to the sweater poncho. We got a little sidetracked with all the hat talk. I also thought this would look fantastic with an all black outfit underneath, so I did wear those same Target leggings and the black version of the ribbed long sleeve shirt and the best ankle bootie. Okay, I scored when I found these shoes. Not only are they beautiful and comfortable, but they are also water repellent. The outside of it has been pre-treated, so I love that. I will also be taking this pair on my upcoming cold trip. They do also have a side zipper, so it's an easy off and on. This really cute kind of crisscrossing detail in the back. And what I'm always looking for in a pair of shoes, the taller the better, these do have a little bit higher of a heel height at 3 1/4. And I loved how this looked paired with the sweater poncho. It really completed the outfit and made it look so chic. So I also paired my black ribbed crew neck with this wide leg crop jean. I'm so into these, but I did buy them a size too big. I got an 8 just to be on the safe side, but order these true to size. I should have gotten a 6. They are 99% cotton with only 1% spandex, so they truly feel like a jean. This color on the website is listed as stone gray, but I think it pulls a little bit more brown than that, to be honest. They do have a slightly muted hue in the color, and the larger cargo pockets do automatically make these look more casual, but I think they are so fun. I'm definitely gonna be swapping this out for my size, and I did pair it with hat number 3, and it's a similar black hat to the brown one that I just showed y'all with the poncho. It does have this nice little trim on it that the other one doesn't have, but this being black, you could get a lot of use out of it. And I threw it on with those same black boots, and I just love how this outfit turned out. They also offer this style in short, regular, and long, which is probably one of the reasons why these pants are 4 out of 5 stars on Target's website. The quality is awesome. Next, I have this gorgeous blazer. The oversized or even slightly oversized menswear trend is alive and well, and I've been looking for the right blazer to wear with jeans, maybe even a black pair of trousers, but then I ran across a full pantsuit. I loved this with just a simple black heel and a black turtleneck, and this really is perfect for any office that you might need to dress a little more professionally. The tapered ankle pant, which by the way I did get in a size 8, also has an elastic waistband, so these are so comfortable. This is made for someone who's gonna be sitting, standing, moving around, and you can look really put together while still being comfy. It does also have belt loops on it, and just like I wore the blazer by itself with a pair of blue jeans, you can break this set up. I loved this with just a plain black top and this Target black handbag that actually has my stuff in it. It is my current bag. I think this is such a good size where you can put something in it, but it's not too bulky. It does also have this really fashionable puffy handle on it. It's very cute if you want to wear it on its own, but it does also come with a crossbody strap, and I personally am more of a crossbody girl. It does also come in a couple other versions, including a very cool and funky purple velvet, as well as a white plush that I need. Like, I actually need this bag. I think it is the cutest little winter handbag. And the blazer just has a timeless fit with a notched collar, a 2-button closure, and I did get this in my normal size medium, and it only ran me $35. I think this looks so fashionable, and it's definitely giving me Blake Lively vibes. And now to the top I have on. This is part sweater and part sweatshirt. I love the combo. It's a turtleneck, so it automatically looks expensive and classy. It does have a rib detailing on the turtleneck as well as on the sleeves and on the waistband. It does come in 5 neutral shades. I did pair it with my distressed jeans and these taupe booties for a cute and casual look, but I'm definitely going back after in the black one to wear with jeans too. And I also wore it with the Target leggings and the same black booties and the cutest backpack that I think I will grab all winter. It's structured, but it's not too oversized and bulky, so it still looks very fashionable and fits my iPad. I love the gold zipper detailing on it. You do have the main compartment as well as 2 front pouches. I think this looks very elevated for a backpack. And lastly, let's talk about Christmas PJs. Target has a huge PJ selection that's holiday themed for the whole family, and that is a tradition in my family that we give each other PJs on Christmas Eve. They don't have to match. We don't go full in on that, just whatever we think that person would like. I did pick mine out this year because I really loved this fleece hoodie and jogger set in red. Y'all, come on now. That is so adorable. I actually have this hoodie that I wear all the time in a sand color from the summer, and y'all went crazy for this burnout detailing right here. It's definitely giving a Yeezy look, and they brought it back in this red color as well as gray, so I had to pick up red for Christmas. You of course can break this set up and just wear the hoodie with a pair of blue jeans and sneakers. That's mostly how I wear my other one, or leggings with your favorite slipper or shearling boots. I love this pair from Target. I have a lot of similar styles to these, but since they are black, I grab for these all the time because they don't cut me off when I'm wearing leggings. So I highly recommend these. Target does have this in 3 different heights. This is the medium height, there's a short and a tall. I just want to say, if you're looking at these, actually, if you're looking at anything online from this video, sometimes Target's website will go to the smallest size or the largest size. I'm not actually sure the reasoning behind it, but it'll say the item is sold out when it's not. So this is showing that it's sold out in wide. If you keep scrolling, the normal sizes are still in stock. So I would double check anything in the video that says sold out because I might still have it. but these are so comfortable. I lounge and run errands in these bad boys all the time. And if you watched my budget gift guide, you probably recognize this cozy plush Target robe. I did actually get this for my mom for Christmas. So I also got Mama Payne the softest pair of wide leg PJ pants ever. I know she's gonna love these. And these are 95% modal and 5% spandex. This animal pant feels like you are wearing air. They are so lightweight. I just got her the PJ bottoms because I know she's gonna wanna wear these with a tank top, but Target does sell them in a matching set with a long sleeve as well as a short sleeve style, so I will have all that linked below. And that's it for today's Target haul. Please leave me a comment below letting me know what your favorite item is. And thanks again, Target, so much for sponsoring today's video. Also, y'all do not forget about that 30% off sale starting today. Again, I will have all of these items linked below in the description box, along with any sizing information. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see y'all in the next one.